And here we have the participants starting the mime show on the stage. கண் கெட்ட பிறகு சூரியம் நமஸ்காரம் என்பார்கள் நம் பெரியோர்கள். இன்று நாம் விழித்து கொள்ளாவிட்டால் 2040 நமது வாழ்க்கை எப்படி இருக்கும் என்பது இப்போது காட்சியாக உங்கள் முன்னே.
ஜானு, கிருஷ்ணா, கிருஷ்ணா,
Krishna,
Yes, Dad.
your mom called you.
Yes, Mom. Have you kept your tab in your bag? Yes, Mom. Lunchbox? Yes, Mom. Water bottle? Yes, Mom. Oxygen kit? It's empty, Mom. Empty? We have refilled it last week, right? Did you use the oxygen kit? Yes, Mom. Where did you use the oxygen kit? Yesterday while playing football. What? Are you out of your mind? I am saving every penny and your dad is working day and night. So we can all move outside, can go to school. Why didn't you ask me?
Just leave it. Just leave it. No use in cribbing. Order a new oxygen kit. They are getting late for school.
How irresponsible, Krishna. Sorry, Mom. Yes, I have ordered. Oxygen kit will reach in few minutes.
How selfish, Krishna. I sacrificed my dance class to save oxygen. If I wanted, I could have also emptied my tank. But I thought of Mom and Dad. You're always like this, selfish.
Krishna, open the door.
The oxygen kit has arrived.
இதோ அவர்களுக்கு தேவைப்படும் ஆக்சிஜன் கிட் வந்துவிட்டது. அதை பிரித்து பொருத்திக் கொள்ளப் போகிறார்கள்.
If you had stopped polluting, then I could have lived carefree and my dad wouldn't look like 50. Trust me, he's just 35 years old. Air pollution is claiming 10 lives every 23 seconds in India. By 2040, more than 1 billion people will die due to the air pollution. The death clock is ticking in a faster rate. This may be our life. Soon it's going to be yours.
மனிதர்கள் நாம் எத்தனையோ தீங்கு செய்கிறோம் இந்த உலகிற்கு. அடுத்து வருவது என்ன என்று பார்ப்போம்.
Listen, 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 listen. My dear parents and grandparents, listen, 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 listen. My dear uncles and aunts, listen, 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 listen. My dear naughty brothers and sisters, listen, 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 listen. Lovely children and my dear friends, listen, listen. Listen, 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 listen. Listen to the story of the mess of the planet.
Sorry, we left you with a huge planet. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Sorry? Sorry for what?
I'm sorry for everything.
Everything? What do you mean?
I realize, we realize, and nothing left, only apologies. We are caught up in our own doings to do something. We listen to people who made excuses to do nothing. We are sorry, we are sorry.
We are sorry, we are sorry.
How the earth was earlier? No, I don't know. Can you explain to me?
Amazon desert was once called as Amazon rainforest. There were billions of trees.
Trees? Trees?
Oh, you don't know much about trees, do you? Well, let me tell you.
Let me tell you a goody story, pay attention, listen to me. Let me tell you a goody story, pay attention, listen to me.
Now, let me tell you about trees. The trees are amazing. We breathe clean air created by trees. They purify water, gives us medicine and food as well.
Neem, people, banyan, coconut, mango, banana, tamarind. Ashoka, neem, people, banyan, coconut, mango, banana, tamarind, gulmohar, eucalyptus, Ashoka.
I'm sorry that we have burned them down, cut them down.
We burn them down, we cut them down. We burn them down, we cut them down.
What we are doing to the forest is the mirror reflection of what we are doing to ourselves and to one another.
Credit card? Credit card? What credit card? How credit card?
Yes.
We use nature as a credit card with no spending limit like overdrafting. We destroyed all natural resources without knowing that they cannot be remade.
We don't think that the climate change is a threat. In Bangladesh, thousands of houses were literally washed out by flood due to the rising of sea level.
Rising of sea level? Rising of sea level?
Yes, we paid less attention to how fast the ice is melting in Arctic and Antarctic, and we could not find another planet to move on.
We could not find another planet to move on. We could not find another planet to move on.
Can anyone explain me how humans cause air pollution?
I can. As we have seen in mine, most air pollution is created by people taking the form of emissions from factories, cars, paints and aerosol cans. Cigarette smoke also causes air pollution. Kids of Beijing in China are forced to wear pollution masks just to go to school.
Does plastic have any role in affecting sea life?
Yes, definitely. Some creatures get entangled in plastic debris while seabirds, turtles and fishes ingest plastic, which end up with clogging their digestive system and causes death. We just poison the ocean that we can't even swim in them. The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it.
No, I won't accept it. An error does not become a mistake until you refuse to correct it.
Until you refuse to correct it. Until you refuse to correct it.
How can we overcome this situation?
I have no idea. Can anyone help me out and bring up solutions?
Tattagida, tattagida, dittom. Tattagida, 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 dittom. Yes, I can help you find the solution to this problem. We are the root. We are the foundation. This generation, it's up to us to save our planet. It's our only home. We have to globally warm our hearts and change the climate of our souls. We have to realize that we are not apart from nature. We are a part of nature.
To betray nature is to betray us. To save nature is to save us.
To save nature is to save us. To save nature is to save us.
Nature will act as a boomerang.
Boomerang?
Boomerang?
Don't complain about the scarcity of resources unless you are ready to make changes for the betterment of nature.
Yes, if we protect nature, nature will protect us. Believe me, if we all work together, we can save our planet.
You make me a believer, believer. You break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Right now, start practicing. Reuse, reduce, recycle.
Right now, start practicing. Reuse, reduce, recycle.
Right now, start practicing. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Cherish all these natural resources. The earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. Never let your greed overcome the green.
Never let your greed overcome the green.
Never let your greed overcome the green.
What about sunrise?
What about rainbows? What about dying whales?
What about singing birds?
What about green trees?
What about hailstones?
Flooding fields.
What about wild animals?
What about dinosaurs? Can't you hear them cry? Where did we go wrong? Someone tell me why.
அழிந்து போன உயிரினம் இதோ உங்கள் பார்வைக்கு.
Need a minute? Cool. Listen up, people. I know a thing or two about extinction. And let me tell you, you think it's obvious. Going extinct is a bad thing. And driving yourselves extinct in 70 million years? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. At least we had an asteroid. What's your excuse? You're headed for a climate disaster and scarcity of resources. Let me be real for a second. You have got a huge opportunity. As you rebuild your economies and bounce back from this pandemic, this is humanity's big chance. So here's my wild idea. Don't choose extinction. Save your species before it's too late. It's time for you humans to stop making excuses and start making changes.
Start making excuses. Stop making changes. Will you?